What's going on, y'all? It's Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a total of 4 NBA player props. I love the board for this Friday, February 7th NBA slate. It's pretty good on. Got a lot of good games to choose from. And again, we got a nice little slate for you guys to give you guys some couple player props that you guys can run all these ones straight up. Pick whichever ones you guys want and or throw in your Flex Friday slip. So before getting those, make sure y'all drop a like and subscribe. It literally takes 1 second down below. Just being the word of me, really help out grow my content to get it out there to more people. And again, if you guys haven't joined already, we got a free Discord link will be down below in the description of this video. If you guys haven't joined already, again, completely free. This is where we'll be posting announcements, extra player props, player of the days, and all that good stuff. So again, if you guys want to join, link will be down below in the description of this video. And with that being said, we're gonna go to hop right to the props out level board on today's video. With the player of the day in today's video, we're going to be rocking Joel Embiid over his points and assist line at 31.5. I feel like this is a very good line. Obviously, he's coming back off of injury. He was out for a little while, but his last 3 games, he's been performing well, doing his thing. Actually, last 1 game, he had like a weird little 2 game stretch. He got injured again, and then now he came back recently. But his first game back, he saw a lot of minutes, 36 minutes, and even in the 2 previous games, or like 3 weeks ago before that, he still saw 31, 29 minutes, took a decent amount of shot attempts, 19, 16, and then now recently he just saw 23 shot attempts. Now he got this matchup against Detroit Pistons on the road, and this team has been so bad against opposing bigs. If we look at them against the 4 and 5 spot, which Joel Embiid does play, offensively he's more like of a forward, just shooting those mid-range shots and all that good stuff. They're ranked 30th and 22nd in points assist lag, around 26-5 games. Center position, they gave around 19-4 games. So again, the value on this play is super good, especially for a guy like Joel Embiid. Almost a combined total of 50 points from those 2 spots. I expect him to go out there, especially from the way he looked the other night against this Dallas Mavericks team. He looked nice, good, and healthy. Took 23 shot attempts. So again, I'm expecting it to be another good game for him. Played full minutes, and he saw 14 potential assists, which is actually insane. Now he's going against a team that gives so many opportunities to the opposing bigs on diamond at the ball as well. So a guy like him, I expect this one to be a very good line for him. And then Joel Embiid, he also has a very good resume against these guys. If we look at his last 4 head-to-heads, he's covered this line every single game. Obviously, these games were all last season, but he went 4 out of 4, saw similar minutes, similar potential assists. His minutes, he averaged 33 minutes against these guys, took 20 shot attempts and 10 potential assists. If we compare that to what we just saw the other day, coming back off an injury, 23 shot attempts, 36 minutes, and 14 potential assists. So even higher compared to what he's seen in the past against these guys. And for what we've seen defensively, again, they've just been super vulnerable. So a guy like Joel Embiid, he's had a great history against these guys. He had a great game, and I expect this one to be another good game for him to go out there and continue keeping this little nice stretch that he got coming on back from injury. So with that being said, Joel over that 31.5 points and assists is going to be our player of the day in today's video. We give you guys a player of the day. If you guys do the channel every single video, those are the ones I'm most confident in and believe that should have the best chance of hitting. So again, I always recommend, if you guys are taking anything from videos, those player of the days are my go-to in my opinion. So Joel Embiid, 31.5 for this Friday slate is going to be our player of the day. With the second player in today's video, we're going to be rocking with Alex Caruso over 7.5 points and rebounds over this line right here. If you look at his last couple games, he's actually been pretty consistent. Obviously, this last 3-game stretch, he got injured in this matchup against the Golden State Warriors, or something happened. I don't know. I believe an injury, though. But he only played less than a minute, and then this game, he came back 17.4. It was a blowout game though. But despite that, whenever he was like nice, good, and healthy, and it wasn't a blowout, he's been seeing around 20 minutes a game, taking good shot attempts, 9, 6, 7, 5, and 6 shot attempts, which is all pretty good for a line being at 7.5. And so many rebound chances, 6, 6. They don't have this one uploaded yet, but 4 and 7. So again, those opportunities are definitely going to be there for him with almost a combined total of over 10. And his line is only at 7.5 that he needs to cover, very low in my opinion. And then the part that I really like about this play is Alex Caruso has exceeded the 7.5 points and rebounds in 4 of his last 5 games. There's bottom 10 defenses for points allowed, averaging 10. So if we look at these last couple matchups against similar teams defensively, the only time that he didn't go over was this matchup against the Washington Wizards. I believe this was one of the games that Shea ended up having like a 50-piece or something, some crazy number. But despite that, every other game against the teams that he should be going over, he went well over. And this Toronto team is so bad defensively against opposing point guards. So whenever he does get in the game and play those around 20 minutes, he should have an easy time being able to score. If we look at the point guard spot specifically, they're at 28th and 22nd in points and rebounds allowed, around 26 and 6 a game. Again, insane value. And he has a great resume against these guys. He's gone over this line in 5 straight head-to-heads. Obviously, these 4 were when he was in the Chicago Bulls last season. But this season so far, in their first head-to-head that they had against each other, he had a total of 12. Again, the line is only at 7.5, so I feel like this one's very low in my opinion. He saw 9 rebound chances and then took 7 shot attempts, which is very similar to all these games right here, where he did end up covering, and again, we're against similar teams. So I believe this one's a very good line. Pretty low in my opinion. He has a perfect matchup, great resume, and he's been doing his thing against teams like we just mentioned down below on this insight, averaging 3 over this actual line. So with that being said, our second player on today's video is going to be this Alex Caruso points and rebounds line right here at 7.5. That's my second player. With the third player that we're going to be giving you guys, we are going to be rocking with Keon Johnson over his points and assist line as well. Or not as well. We just did Caruso rebounds. But his points and assist line at 16.5. This dude's been balling out recently. Now he has this matchup against the Miami Heat. I'm not sure why his little streak of being hot would end right here. From the 1 and 2 spots, they give up around a combined total of 50 points to the opposing 2 spots. And then they're so vulnerable to assists, give around, 16 assists to those 2 spots. So again, a guy like Keon Johnson, he's just been balling out, doing his thing. His minutes have definitely been going up recently. He's been averaging around 30 plus minutes guaranteed in these last couple games whenever it is a good game. This game was pretty much a blowout against the Kings, but despite that, he's been taking great shot attempts, 16, 19, 18, 16, and 18. Again, his line is only at 16.5, and he's been seeing so many potential assists, 11, 6, 6, 7, 5, 8, just on top of that much volume offensively he is taking. And he also has a great resume against this Miami Heat team. If we look at his 2 head-to-heads, he's covered this on both the matchups that they had this season, 17 and 26 in both these ones. And again, similar minutes. I would more recommend it to this one. This was earlier on in the season when he didn't play as much to get that much volume. But he saw 36 minutes in the last matchup against these guys and took 19 shot attempts. So again, this is a very good matchup where he's comfortable with in shooting and saw 6 potential assists. So again, as long as it's another good game like that and he keeps this little run going, this little hot streak that he's been going on recently, and just gets those shots up, I believe this 16.5 line is very low in my opinion. They're not that good defensively against that 1 and 2 spot. The little backcourt area should be free for Keon Johnson. He's been looking hot recently, and again, he has a very great resume against these guys as well. So then, with that being said, our third player on today's video is going to be Keon over that points and assist line right there, 16.5. And then the last player, we're actually looking at the Goblin. I don't really like to throw these ones in the videos too much, but I just believe this one should have like a guaranteed chance of hitting if you guys just want to take it and get like a little payout boost on prize picks. If you look at this dude's last 20 games, he's only gone under twice. Cameron Johnson over his points and assist line at 14.5. His teammate, again, this line is very low in my opinion, especially for it being a Goblin. Again, I feel like this one's like a 95% chance hit rate. The only 2 matchups that he did go under was this very tough Orlando Magic defense, very low scoring game, and then this game against the Golden State Warriors. I'm not sure what happened right there. He only played 13 minutes, so probably got injured in that matchup. But despite that, the only like real game where he played full minutes, it was against a tough team, very low scoring game. But despite that, we got this matchup against the Miami Heat. If you look at them against opposing power forwards, which he does play, they're ranked 16th and 10th in points and assists allowed, give around 23 and 4 games. Small forward, they're ranked 19th and 12th, give around 22 and 3.7 a game. So again, pretty good matchups. Not the best, not the worst though, but this is a very good line. Cameron Johnson has exceeded 18.5 points, or this is just like his regular line at 18.5. This line is at 14.5, but even the 18.5 line, he's exceeded 6 of his last 7 games with bottom 10 defenses for defense and assists allowed, averaging 23. So again, in those 70 games, averaging 23, and your line is only at 14.5. Again, I feel like this one's a no-brainer. Just on top of the last 20 things he's cashed this season. So far in the whole season, he's covered this line 86% of the time. Last 20 games, 20% of the time. And again, he's only gone under once. This was a very ugly game, only 22 minutes played. I'm not sure what happened right here. But again, this was last season, so it really doesn't mean anything. But the matchup that they had this season, 32 minutes, he had a total of 21. And again, took similar shot attempts, 15, and saw 7 potential assists. Compare that to his last 10 games, his volume has definitely been there, 30 plus minutes, 14 shot attempts taken, and 5.5 potential assists that he's been seeing on average. So again, not really much else to explain right here. It is a Goblin play, but again, just nice little to add it in there for the payout boost. So Cameron Johnson is going to be the last player on today's video over that points and assist line, that little Goblin right there at 14.5. And that is my last player that I'm going to give you guys for this Friday, February 7th NBA slate. Again, nice little four-man that you guys run. You guys mix and match these, use them however you guys want to, though. Again, I told you guys my favorite one, Joel Embiid, player of the day, 31.5 points and assists. Second player, Alex Caruso, 7.5 points and rebounds. Third player, Keon Johnson, 16.5 points and assists. And then last player, Cameron Johnson, that little Goblin play, 14.5 points and assists. So I'll be rocking this four-man personally. You guys can mix and match these however you guys want to. Tell straight up. Again, it is Flex Friday. So again, use whichever picks and information that I gave you guys that you guys believe is best for your own benefit. I'm just going to rock this one four-man personally. I believe it's a nice little one to run. Nice little power play. But this is pretty much all I got in today's video. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notices. It mean the world to me. I've been grinding, trying to give you guys best content, best value, best breakdowns, and it would really help me out to continue to grow my channel. And with that being said, that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.